What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my talent tree in Glyphs for doing PvP as a Retribution Paladin. Now this isn't a guide, I just want to warn you, this is just sort of my opinion on what I've chosen and why, so please don't troll me and say that my decisions are shit, because the whole point of this new talent system is so it's more unique for your own playstyle. That's the whole point of it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. For my first talent, I decided to choose Pursuit of Justice, which passively gives you 15% movement speed at all time, but for every 3 extra holy power, which is that bar underneath your character profile on the top left hand side of the screen, when that's at 3, you actually get an extra 15% movement speed, so you get an extra 5% movement speed for every holy power, and I actually find that is very, very helpful. And I prefer over Long of the Law and Speed of Light, the 15% passive movement speed I find is really helpful. And overall, I'd say on average I'm moving, since I usually end up at the end of my fights with 2 holy power, I'm usually running with an extra 10%, so I'm moving 25% faster, which is really, really helpful. So that's why I chose that. My second talent, I chose Burden of Guilt, which basically means your judgment slows your target down by 50%. And the reason I chose this is because I hate people who try and run away. I honestly hate people who try and run away. So if judgment is your main ability, so it means they're always one of your main abilities now. So it means that most of the time your target's moving 50% slower, and it's really good for getting them away. You can say the same about Repentance, but Repentance has too long a cooldown in my opinion. And Fist of Justice is just Hammer of Justice with a shorter cooldown, which I won't be using much anyway. So that's why I chose. For my third talent, I chose Eternal Flame, which basically gives you a massive heal and heals over time. If you just saw it, healed me for 20k, which is almost all of my health. And I know I'm level 81, but I suspect when you're level 85, as a rep pal, it's going to heal you instantly for about a quarter of your health with 3 holy powers, and also it heals you over time as well. Really helpful. And the reason I chose this over Sacred Shield is because I actually find that Eternal Flame will heal you more than Sacred Shield absorbs. And Selfless Healer, I don't really like it, to be honest. I find Eternal Flame much easier, and it's instant, unlike that where you have to build up the stacks, which is annoying. So my fourth talent is Awesome. It basically allows you to do 2 with your hands, which are these things here, at a time. And that's really helpful, which means in the middle of PvP, say it gets a bit too bad, I can quickly Hand of Protection myself, Hand of Freedom, and then I'm immune to movement and parent effects, and it really is very helpful. And I can also put Hand of Sacrifice on someone. It's just really helpful. And it just means you get 2. It just means you get 2 hands before the cooldown goes off. So for my third talent, I chose Divine Purpose, which basically, if I can get it here, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, I've got it here. It just instantly gives you instantly, basically any ability which costs 3 holy power. You have a 25% chance that you can do another ability for free, which it will hit the same as having 3 holy power. So that's really helpful if you get that popping, which you do quite a lot, because it's a 1 in 4 chance, which is fairly good. It's really good for bursting people down. So that's my talent choice, and now for my first glyph, I've chose Glyph of Templar's Verdict, where you take 10% less damage for 6 seconds after dealing damage with it, which is good. It just means after you do. Oh, this person keeps on inviting me. He's annoying. It basically means you're constantly doing. If you do Templar's Verdict a lot, and the 10% less damage is really helpful. Glyph of Inquisition, basically that reduces the amount of damage bonus from Inquisition, which is the ability there, but doubles the duration of it, which means when I use it with 3 holy power, I've got 1 minute of 15% increase holy damage and critical strike chance increased by 10%, which is amazing. Really, that glyph's so helpful. And Glyph of Avenging Wrath, which basically means when Avenging Wrath's active, I heal myself, which can be really helpful. And none of the Paladin glyphs are actually helpful, they're all just fun glyphs like most of them. That's why I haven't got any in the empty slots yet. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you around.